Hi folks, and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. Our circumstances have changed. There are new members of our colony, as we were fairly recently joined by a ship of effectively cops that chased us down after our cult fled Earth on the stratospheric.
Which might have been stolen.
It was almost definitely stolen.
Yeah.
However, now that we have landed on this beautiful planet of Vertumna, everyone's just kind of realizing that we just have to live here together. Like, it's much better if we all live together. So there are obviously two competing factions a little bit. The original colonists in their kind of laid back approach to life, and the very militaristic newbies.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have some new friends. We have obviously new places to explore, and things are looking up. We have food, we have parents.
Yes,
so,
we very well could have had no parents.
Yeah.
I think by one season we just squeaked by with our parents.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna complain, you know?
I mean, things I feel like they're starting to come up roses. I don't know what the vertumnal equivalent of a rose is, but
Evil mushrooms.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Very pretty. So yeah, I think we've been investing time in a bunch of different things, slowly getting our stats up. We do have absolute full stress, or an empty stress, however you want to say it. Our stress meter is on the good side rather than the bad side. So I might recommend exploring.
I'm down with that. That sounds great. Yeah. I think we've maxed our biology, right?
It's pretty close.
It's
not quite. I think we're like a point away.
Okay, what do we want to do?
Let's go. We can explore nearby.
What do we bravery, perception, friendship with this? Yeah, let's explore nearby.
Yeah.
Let's see what that does. See what we can find.
Just see how many points we can get up.
Cool. Sounds good.
There we go.
All right.
I think we might have explored one. Yeah, we explored once already this season, so some things are cleared, which is nice.
We can keep going until we hit the full clear.
Exactly.
Sounds good to me. I'm keeping an eye out for any items and things. Ooh, a little hidden path here.
Just a little back ways.
That's cool. You got a mush
Hello.
slug? Hello.
What's up?
Ooh.
You walk into the clearing and immediately stop in your tracks. There's a unisaur here. You've seen them before, but they still fill you with a sense of awe. Be as quiet as possible.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Dad.
+1 to physical red cards, random card locked in one slot. Okay. Then we'll start by getting rid of these.
Okay. That works. What do we need to get? 41? Okay, yellow's locked. We can
4, 3.
5, 4. Oh, okay.
I've already won.
Yeah, you're golden. We have the love of our mother and father.
We do indeed.
And
okay, we're good.
oh my god, amazing. Woo!
Okay.
Perfect.
As you settle in to watch from behind a strand of mush trees, the unisaur looks up towards you, startled by your movement. You try to hold perfectly still and quiet your breathing. After a tense moment, it goes back to its business. First, it sniffs out a good tree and rubs its scent glands of its neck against it thoroughly. Then it pees.
Okay.
We've read this before.
We have, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it made us happy. Probably should have waited to
Yay!
do that one, but
That's fair.
that's okay.
Oh! Our pet is way up there. Ooh, what is that? Do you see that?
Yeah, it might be just crash. I think that's part of the old
the
greenhouses.
the colony. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
You stop for lunch, eating an earth treat grown for you in your own greenhouses, a watermelon. Nice and sweet, like a more solid potato pod.
Oh,
You munch away, spitting out the seeds. Practice spitting seeds.
sure.
You take the challenge seriously, lining up targets and keeping score. Your aim improves.
Cool. All right. Oh yeah, we're just on the other side.
I'm gonna come back to that one just because it's a exclamation point.
Okay.
I want to make sure that doesn't send us home.
Okay.
It usually doesn't, but better safe.
Yeah, that's cool. Works for me.
I'm pretty sure there were more.
I thought there was another path, but I feel like this is heading back to the gates, is it not? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Did we clear it?
Maybe we cleared just outside the colony.
Maybe we did. I also think the layout is different. The layout's changed.
It is.
So what I'm trying to see is if there's anything else.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Oh.
Maybe we shouldn't have come here. Quickly, before, just genuine question. Would you like me to load back and pick one of the other explore options, or would you like me to just go ahead and do this?
I think you can do this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
You hear a sad hiccuping sound and follow it back to a sick Hopeye. It's hunched down low, its foot completely nestled under its body, and shivering uncontrollably.
Oh.
Its enormous eyes roll around in confusion and fear as you approach. Make it comfortable, poke it with a stick, try to take it home with you.
It's an animals challenge.
Our animals is okay.
Yeah, we want to try and take it home. Maybe we can heal it or something. I don't know.
All right, so +1 to physical cards and 1 is locked. That is fine.
It's kind of appropriate that there's a Cal card locked
100%.
here. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny that certain. I wonder if certain cards are locked because that's who we have in mind whenever we have that encounter or something. That's I don't know. If that's
that would be
actually the
cool.
case.
I don't know if they think it through that much, but
okay,
maybe.
that's fair.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man. Oh.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Stunning. Amazing. Beautiful. +2 to animals.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Hopeye hisses and tries to bite you. It doesn't want to be touched. You throw your jacket over it, then quickly pick it up and put it on your pack. You crack the zipper a bit to give it some fresh air.
Oh.
Your dad helps you make a little nest for it in an empty part of the geoponics barns. Every day you bring it food and water and gradually nurse it back to health.
Aww.
Cal takes an active interest in its recuperation.
Utopia says that Hopeyes don't really have a gender.
He says, as you're washing up the pen together.
Or maybe she said they're both, and they're really social. So where are you going to name them?
He asks. Mrs. Hoppington, Sir Hops-a-Lot, Optimus Prime, Hop Solo, something else.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime is objectively the correct option. Yes.
Absolutely.
A noble companion who's more than meets the eye. Perfect.
That's funny.
Cal offers the Hopeye a piece of bobber fruit.
Cute.
Optimus Prime plucks the fruit from Cal's hands and hops into your lap to snuggle down and nibble on it. Cal snaps a photo with his hollow palm and shares it, captioning it, "Friends for life."
Oh, we have a new friend.
We got a little buddy.
We have another pet.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. That's so cute. Look, our two pets are with us now. Can you equip the pet or something?
Yeah, we can, and then also yeah, we can put it in a gear slot if we want.
Do we want to do that? Gain 1 less stress, +1 bonus to pairs. Is that useful to you? Do you like that?
I mean, pairs are always good.
I want to keep our cool jacket on.
Yeah, so I mean, I like Freaky too, so I think it's better to keep that for right now.
Okay, we could switch Optimus Prime in if we ever need to. Oh, that's so cute. All right, well, what should we do next?
Let's see. I need to remember that on the 1st of Wet, we need to give Mars her birthday present this year.
Oh my god.
Hey Mars.
Do we want to babysit and get our empathy up?
Oh, sure.
Ugh, can you believe Uticott?
Mars sneers, tapping away at her hollow palm.
She's such a washed up old bureaucrat who has no idea how to lead us in a crisis. She's totally given up. She should just step down so someone else can actually get things done. She already did that though, didn't she?
I mean, effectively, yes.
She stepped down already.
Yeah. Do you want me to give gifts to anyone before we...
Oh,
I can.
Yeah.
I have a bunch.
Who are we feeling gifts for? Can we give a gift to, maybe Dis and Mars?
Yeah, sure. Can do.
Yeah, let's do that. Although, yeah, let's do that. Let's start with that. Okay. Anything that she likes? The cake's for her birthday, right?
Yeah, I mean, we can double up if we want. She might... I don't know what she likes.
Maybe she likes the crystal thing? Or the flower? Crystal cluster.
Which one would you like to try?
Or yellow flower. Let's try the yellow flower. No, let's try the... I was thinking the crystal cluster,
Then let's
honestly.
do that.
Yeah. Oh, she liked it. Yeah. Oh, that's you.
She holds the crystal up to the light and gazes into it.
At the right angle, I can see my face in it. Beautiful. Okay.
Glad you like it. And then let me go give something to Dish. I think we learned that both Dis and Tang like medicinal roots.
Yes.
So.
Let's do that.
I think we've already read this one.
Yeah, we did.
There you go.
There you go.
Dis's eyes light up when he sees your gift.
Whoa.
He says, taking them from you with uncharacteristic delight.
Are these pieces of a jelly arc root network? Or is it a dormant butterfly bush? Where did you find these?
Glad you like it. Oh,
Nice.
friendship.
Oh, we got a friendship up.
You leave the front gates and see Dis talking with one of the senior surveyors. He listens intently to the instructions, and the surveyor hands him a satchel of instruments and claps him on the shoulder before walking away. Dis turns to you.
Hey, Roscoe.
He says. He hikes the satchel up on his shoulder and gives you a shy smile.
It's still kind of weird to be allowed to be outside the walls.
Remember when we used to sneak out? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? Why do you like exploring?
These are all
Leave him alone to do his work.
These are all really good questions.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen?
Dis looks up at the sky with a thoughtful look.
There's this big rock in the western ridges that's almost totally flat on top. When I get near it, it makes me feel happy.
He smiles.
It's so strange. And it's really hard to leave. The first time I went there, I laid on top of it for so long that I almost missed the transport back. Is that the same area? I don't know. It made you feel good and you didn't want to leave. Could be connected. I know it's my job, but I haven't told anyone about it yet.
He says.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like it wants to be kept a secret.
I'd love to see it sometime. Sounds kind of romantic. That's normal and makes perfect sense. Neat. I won't tell anyone.
We could flirt a little bit.
Want to flirt? Let's flirt.
Yeah, because maybe he'll be like, well, maybe we could go sometime, and then we can figure it out what it is.
Sorry. We'll use him for his knowledge.
No, I didn't mean to laugh. That was me, the gamer, talking.
An isolated place that makes you feel good? Yeah. Dis blinks at you, like the thought had truly never crossed his mind. He frowns.
I guess.
He says, as if the words taste bad in his mouth.
Aw, damn. We fucked up. Aw, you didn't like that.
Dis looks pretty busy, so you say goodbye and let him get back to his work. You'll have to keep, you'll have to let him keep some of his secrets for now.
Okay. We learned Dis more. Okay. We learned about a spot that he found that, yeah, seems like it is similar to the one that we went to.
I'm giving Tang a medical route, but also we can get a card too. That also works. You offer to help Tangent with her schoolwork, but she just shrugs you off. I'm not working on school anymore, she says. Chief Engineer Instant says I'm smart for my age and my talents are wasted in school. She opens her hollow palm and shows you some of her lab notes. It's so much work, though, she complains. Honestly, maybe it would be better to be some like everyone else. Unintelligent people seem happier.
Oh, dang.
Just then, an enemy jogs by with a squad of soldiers, all marching in time. She gives you a little wave, then cringes as the leader barks at her to keep her eyes forward. Tang shudders. On second thought, forget I said that. I'll keep being smart, thank you.
Oh, Tang.
Take this gift, Tang. It's
Here,
for you.
For you.
This is interesting. I think we've already read this
I think
in the past.
so. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. What would you like to do today?
Do
we want to explore more? Do we want to do the babysitting? Do we want...
Actually, maybe we explore a little bit more.
Okay, sure.
Since we're still feeling good, and we probably want to explore as much as we can and then rest. You know?
That's probably fair. Yeah. All right, then I'll survey the plains.
Let's do it. We get perception and animals.
Yes.
Okay.
Onward.
Off we go. Oh, we can talk to Nomi and to what's her name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When you report to for surveying duty, Nomi is here. It's their first day as a surveyor. They smile widely when they see you, smiling exuberantly.
Oh, you two know each other already?
Utopia. That's Utopia.
Oh, that was Utopia. Fuck.
That was a great energy, though. Really good energy.
I didn't even see Utopia. I saw Nomi at the bottom
yep.
there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you two know each other already?
Utopia says, looking at to you, the Nomi.
That'll make this easier. Roscoe, I'd like you to keep an eye on Nomi while you're out there.
Utopia continues.
I'm going to assign you to the same regions for the next little while. Just make sure they don't wander into a nest of snap bladders, okay?
Yay, hooray! Hooray, I guess.
Yay, hooray!
Yeah. Nomi cheers and gives you a high five.
Yeah!
As Utopia explains to Nomi and some other new Helio surveyors about the surveying tools, Nomi starts to get bored and wanders a little away from the group. You see it happening, but are powerless to stop them when tripping and nearly landing in a nest of Hopeye eggs.
Uh-oh.
They're just about to crash into the delicate spun glass cocoon when Utopia materializes as if out of nowhere and scuffs them by the back of their collar.
Nomi, pay attention.
Nomi giggles.
Is Utopia's power to teleport? Because that'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool. That would be a kick-ass augment. Oh my god.
That's actually what that is. Yeah.
Nomi giggles. Then they don't even realize the danger of being stampeded by upset Hopeyes beginning to gather around. Utopia ushers them back to the group before things can get tramply. Nomi asks a million questions about the eggs. Are they edible? Do they have hard shells or soft? What are the cocoons made out of? How long until they hatch? Utopia sighs.
Just get out there, you two.
She says.
Before the cute little varmints turn ugly. Okay.
What's up?
Hey.
Chief Surveyor Utopia stops you and dis near the depot.
Feel that?
She asks. You can feel a kind of ominous distant thrumming, pulsing regularly through the ground. If you stand still, you can feel it vibrate up into your body too, like a massive global pulse.
What?
Utopia says, checking the readout on her holopalm.
I reckon it's naturally occurring,
She concludes.
but it's giving me the willies all the same. You two better check it out. Mind you sticking together and taking mind you stick together and take readings on the way in case it's dangerous.
You and Dis look at each other, excited.
Ooh, okay.
You follow the thumping, now an audible noise growing louder, west until you've roughly triangulated its location. You know you're getting close, but it sounds like it's coming from all around you, and your instruments aren't precise enough to help. What do you think it is? Follow the sound, give up.
Follow sound, perception challenge.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, plus 1 to
63.
physical, 5 kudos if total equals goal.
These
Okay.
are some kick-ass cards to start, though.
Yeah, this is a pretty good.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow, a bunch of wild cards.
Wow.
Okay.
You got Dad's love, though. And Auntie Seden's love.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Cool. Oh, yeah,
And-
we're good. Felling a giant. Does that mean there are higher cards than 10? I didn't even think about that. Wow. Yay! Oh, wow.
Okay, that
Holy
obviously
shit.
doesn't equal the goal, but I do think I just screwed myself over by putting in more cards, so...
Why? How come?
Because I don't think I can get it down to... The closest I can do is that.
We already beat it, though.
I know, we beat it, but I got plus 5 kudos if it equals the goal.
Oh, got it. Oh, I see right there, yeah.
So, whatever.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Oh, well, no kudos. Cool.
Would have been nice, but that'll do.
Yep. What?
You find a machine. An ancient, broken down machine, like a small pyramid-shaped building made from some kind of dark stone or bone that looks almost like it grew that way.
My eyes and my I was like, what the hell? I mean, we already knew. We found some alien tech here already.
That is true. That is true.
But, oh, shit.
Except it isn't broken. It's just so very old and overgrown, it looks more like a pile of rubble and roots than a building or engine or whatever it was. Still, a thrumping noise comes from inside it. The vibrations are strong here, making your guts feel weird. You don't notice it at first, but there's a curious path on the ground moving away from the machine, a line half a meter wide where the dirt is a little more worn and bare. It heads off in a straight line to the west, or coming from the west? Could animals have made that path? Or the thumper itself?
We have engineering high
Yep,
enough.
we can
Let's
do it. It's definitely not natural. On some parts of the thumper, you can see what might have been writing once, carved deep into a not quite rock. It must be thousands of years old.
What?
Whatever part of it still works is deep down in its core. It has a funny smell, too, sweet, like something fermented. Puffs of air come from the vents near the top, in time with the thumping.
What?
You also take note that the animals here are a lot more aggressive than usual. Even the insects buzz more annoying overhead. Your scanners register high levels of attack pheromones.
Whoa.
Whatever's going on, the fauna don't like it either.
I wonder if this is like, if maybe that's connected to glow that like kicks off everything.
And makes them all aggressive?
Yeah. Maybe there's like a planet-wide system that triggers all of the like fauna to just like lose it.
That's definitely possible, yeah.
That would be an interesting, like, you know, maybe defense mechanism set up, like to protect. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like maybe that's something to set up to protect the planet. This planet is right next to the wormhole, so I'm sure like maybe other stuff could have come through the wormhole before, and like
That's possible.
it's like a security system. I don't know. I mean, clearly the planet has been fighting us ever since we got here.
Yeah.
Specifically during glow.
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually
Whoa.
you head back to share your findings with Utopia.
Totally an alien civilization.
Dis insists. Utopia scratches her head.
I suppose, maybe.
She says,
You said it looked ancient, right? Perhaps there could have been another civ here long ago. We have found other signs, but nothing active like this. It seems to be pointing west or receiving something.
now we unlock the ridge. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Okay. Well, we still have time to get there, right?
Not this month though.
Why not?
That's a new activity.
Oh, yeah. But in the next month we can.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I just like it. Basically, we should have started here instead of going to the other one. Then we would have unlocked this, which would have, yeah. I'm having buyer's remorse. That's all.
Got it. Okay. I think, okay, she snaps her fingers.
Yeah.
There's some right ugly ridge lines out there that have kept us from checking that direction, but we got gliders and motivation. That's half the battle.
She makes a note in her hollow palm.
I'll open up the western resting ridges for surveyors.
She says, then grins.
Whew. Say that 3 times fast.
This is right. It's definitely aliens. We'll have to stick together out there. If I find anything, I get the kudos.
Dis is right. It's definitely aliens. Yeah. Dis
nods solemnly.
Yeah. So he's like,
All right.
I've
Well,
been saying.
we are here, so let's make our way.
Wait, are we here? Is this it?
No.
Oh, you mean like we're still in this place, right? We have to.
Yeah.
leave.
It's just there's no point wasting this month. Is all. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
The ground here is oddly familiar. Some kind of smooth rock covered in lichens and tiny plants. Is it alive? Like the big rock creature you found before?
Carefully move over it. Yeah. Rush over the rock monster. Find another way
Yeah,
around.
let's carefully move.
Let's carefully move over it.
Always good to get the points.
I agree, and it every time we do the challenge, we get some more information, and I think that's good. What is that? Oh, is that the topiaries? That wild card?
Yeah, I
one?
think so.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're nasty looking.
Yeah. Spooky. This is secret. Oh yeah. Cool.
It's all kinds of messy, but it doesn't matter.
That's fine. We're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're super good. Oh, it's like really quiet.
Oh, that makes sense. That's annoying. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. We're
Cool.
good.
No extra kudos, but that's okay.
After cautiously walking around it for a few minutes and observing quietly, you realize the ground is alive. It's rumbling very slightly.
Oh, another kaiju?
What you thought was just a rock slowly opens. It's an eye. It stares at you dreamily, and you stare back fascinated. This must be a very ancient creature. It's so vast and completely merged with its surroundings. A little animal, like a moth, with huge webbed feet, lands between you and the massive eye and starts preening. The eye dilates to focus on the moth. Then it slowly closes in what you think might be contentment. After a minute, you feel a faint rumble under your feet. Regular breathing, in and out, snoring. You creep off the creature, careful not to wake it again.
I think we've had that one before,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
I didn't remember the moth bit, so I decided to keep
Yeah,
that
I
one.
didn't expect that either. Okay. We have this. Ooh.
Spark snow is driving down and visibility is poor. You can barely see your hands in front of your face.
Okay.
I'm gonna Oh, shoot. Never mind.
Oh, you just waited it out? Okay.
I wanted to back out to see what the other one was, but it didn't work.
Wait, something happened, though.
Yep, you're equipped to survive a little while in the snow, at least. You hunkered down against the tree and waited out. Wait, what was that? What was what? You squint in the driving snow, and all you see is white on white on white, and then the slightest hint of movement. It doesn't even look corporeal, almost like a cloud, like the snow is coming from it. It's impossible to get a closer look. You pull your collar tighter as the storm moves on.
Ah, damn. I think we have seen stuff in the Spark Snow storm
Yeah, I
before.
think we saw the other route there before.
Yeah.
Here we
Interesting.
go.
Okay.
Getting
Oh,
hello, buddy.
hi.
You spot some familiar-looking fruit. Hey, you've seen this bush before. That's no rock underneath. It's part of a creature. An
Arborescent?
an arborescent
Arborescent.
arborescent photosynth. A bush bub.
Heh.
It pays you no attention, continuing to blend in with the rest of its surroundings like a boulder. Pick the fruit, just ignore it.
I don't remember if this fruit is good.
I feel like picking it is like a trap.
Let's move on. Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll mosey on. There's a log back that way, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And there's a flower.
We're gonna go up.
Okay.
Log.
Cool, cool, cool. Take the log. Ooh, what is this?
You've stopped to admire the light glinting off the water in a shallow circular lake when you notice some strange rocks near your feet. They're pink and red, bobbing in the shallow water at the shore. The rocks are flashing golden yellow. This one, then that one, then a pause, then that one, then the first one again. You thought it was reflected sunlight at first, but no. The rocks themselves are glowing.
Oh.
Touch a random rock, repeat the pattern, pick up a rock, leave the weird rocks, repeat the pattern.
Repeat the pattern, yeah.
You play a memory game with them, touching the stones and the pattern they give you. You feel emotions coming from the rocks. Affection, interest, gratefulness. Somehow, you understand they like the contact.
Whoa. Intelligent rocks.
Are they creatures or rocks? Sometimes the lines between the two can be blurry on Vertumna. They can't move, but learn about the world from creatures who pass by and touch them. Like the way animals rub up and leave scent. These rocks notice animals to play with them. Entice animals to play with them and leave information about the world. You get the sense they're excited for your new scent. To what end? You don't know.
Whoa. That was
Weird
neat.
rocks.
Weird rock creatures. This planet is wild.
This planet is wild.
Yeah.
A series of small circular pools chain together and form an impassable body of water. You don't see an obvious route through, though the path does continue off into a distance on the other side. Look for a place to cross.
Look for a place to cross. We might have done this one before, too. That's cool. Playing in the snow. That's like, that was an early one, wasn't it? Playing in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting rid of those.
Yeah, because, yes.
Good call. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Supposed to write a deal on this. That 2 is really annoying.
Card becomes a 2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But 5 may outweigh... Nope, that didn't work. So we'll do this instead.
Okay.
It's very annoying.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is that one always becomes a 2?
Yeah.
Well, you can work with this now. I
Yeah,
think.
it's
Yeah.
fine. I'm gonna get it. It's
Okay.
just... Yeah, there
Cool.
we go.
All right. Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
Getting our
There's a
perception
narrow
up.
place where 2 pools meet that you think you can leap over. These 2 ponds look too small to house anything really dangerous, you hope. You approach the water's edge. Leap of faith! You make it over the narrow gap. Nice! You feel empowered. And we go home.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
All right, but we unlocked a whole new area from that,
Sure
so that's
did.
good.
So I think now we can. It's late dust. No, it's early wet.
Early wet.
Cake.
Yes, cake first.
Birthday. She's right there. Yeah. Hey, Mars. Take this cake. A birthday cake? Icing is a little uneven, and there are no candles, but keep practicing and you'll improve. Okay. We know we need to take time off.
Yes.
Yeah.
You approach Mars, who's deep in negotiations of some kind with Tangent. When Tang sees you over Mars's shoulder, she points and says your name. Thank you, forces of chance and chaos. Tang mutters, slipping away from Mars's attention and slipping away as Mars's attention turns to you. She's your problem now, Roscoe.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Mars pretends not to hear her.
Roscoe!
She exclaims.
You're looking hideous today, darling. Luckily, I'm doing makeovers and fashion advice free of charge.
What's the catch? I'm not your doll. All right, that's the thing we're doing now.
What's the catch?
Mars smiles.
No catch.
She says smoothly.
You just have to try on my new line of clothing and give me your honest opinion. Come with me.
Mars says, directing you to her room.
I've been working on these designs for weeks. They're fresh off the printer and I'm dying to see how they look on a regular person like yourself.
A regular person like Mars's room is a riot of sparkling fabric.
My first fashion line is all about dressing for the seasons of Vertumna.
Mars says as she ushers you inside.
Yellow and angular for dust, airy and pink for pollen, stuff like that. If we ever make it back to Earth, I want to be known as the visionary who brought Vertumna home.
It's a great idea. People on Earth won't care about Vertumna.
It's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Mars shrugs.
I know.
Mars indicates the pile of outfits on her bed.
Well, what are you waiting for? Chop chop!
You try on outfit after outfit, letting Mars scrutinize your silhouette and bearing. She seems genuinely focused on how the clothing performs. Finally, you finish trying out all the outfits.
I think the glow jumpsuit is the winner. Go ahead and put it back on.
Mars instructs.
Then we'll do your hair and makeup.
You sit on her bed as Mars pulls out her box of cosmetics.
A day look?
She asks.
Or something more bold for nighttime?
Something subtle, something flashy. Oh no, makeup, thanks. I mean, it's glow. Might as well go
Something
flashy.
yeah.
I feel like it's always night for glow.
Yeah.
Mars smiles at you with her perfect teeth.
Someone after my own heart.
Mars does her makeup efficiently, then pulls out a bottle of bright blue nail polish.
One more thing and the look is complete.
Mars paints your nails, humming tunelessly while she works.
And voila!
She says when she's done. That was fun. I like dressing up for you.
Oh.
I'm never doing this again.
I like this was fun, or I like dressing up for you. Do we want to flirt? I don't know.
I'm
not
not
sure.
flirt.
Yeah, let's flirt a little bit. Yeah.
Mars doesn't miss your tone and smiles as she caps the bottle of nail polish.
Is that so?
She says, voice warm and teasing.
What else would you do for me?
She bursts out laughing before you can respond.
Don't even go there. Your nails are wet. If you mess them up, I'm gonna scream.
Thanks, Mars.
I love you, Mars. You're so cool. Oh my God.
Mars is amazing.
You're so cool.
Okay, do we want to go on the wall or in the creche or in the pet area?
Ooh. That's a good question. I kind of want to go on the wall again.
Okay.
Have we rested on the repaired wall? Have we done that yet?
I don't know.
I don't know if we have either. I don't recall. Relax on the walls. Okay.
Most of the time you're alone up here, except for the occasional passing guard. But sometimes you're joined by Dis. He barely looks at you as you plop down and kick your feet through the railing, and over the edge. He looks like he's doodling on his holopad. You see all sorts of plants, mushrooms, little creatures with too many eyes and too many legs. He has a selection of plant samples at his side, like artist paintbrushes laid out on a towel. He must be quite the junior botanist.
Mm-hmm. He's a little nature journaler. That's
yeah.
right.
He's not drawing plants right now, though. He's actually drawing a person, and not anyone you recognize from the colony. They have long, dark hair and a pointed face, and are covered from neck to toe in floaty black robes. They look neat. You wonder if they're Dis's original character or something, like the super cool goth self-insert. Looking good, bud. Is that supposed to be you, but cooler? Ignore him. Looking good, bud?
Looking good, bud. Yeah.
Looking good, bud? Dis shoots you a shy smile.
Thanks.
He mumbles.
I'm not very good at drawing him yet. Aw. That's cool. He's drawing his OC. Or maybe the mysterious person that is out in the wilderness somewhere. That could be a possibility.
I mean, that card does have long dark hair.
Yeah, that's honestly what I immediately thought of. And
it is mid-wet. What do we want to do?
Shall we go out to the new area we just unlocked?
Let's go unlock the new area.
I want to check it out. I want to see what that is.
Especially if we think there might be machines there.
Yeah.
All right. Survey the ridge.
Okay, we have to take gliders to get there, I think that's what it was said. Whoa.
What's up, Utopia?
Hey, Utopia.
The only way to the resting ridges is by glider. Part vehicle, part kite, and all adrenaline. You land on the rocky, broken-up spine of the nearest ridge and nearly fall off when you look down at the plummeting slope in the basin below. You are a long way up.
Whoa.
Dis and Utopia glide in beside you.
Phew!
Utopia exclaims.
You handled that glider like a champ, Dis. You too, Roscoe.
She peers down the slope of the ridge.
A lot more exciting than the swamps, right? I want you two to stick together out here. It's dangerous in those ancient convergent domain ruins. Huh?
Convergent domain? Ruins?
Ruins?
You look around. The landscape is like nothing you've ever seen before. Dry, cracked soil gives way to steep cliffs, and what little vegetation there is brittle and sharp. You can feel the dry air wick away the moisture of your lips. Wait, what the heck is that? Crystal stuff way down below, stone structures in the distance, glowing thingy on the ground, and cute little nose on your cute little face.
Flirt with Utopia. Glowy thingy on the ground? We get a card and a strange device. Maybe we can, like, study it or something. There's so much!
You point it out. Utopia gives it a nudge with her foot.
Beats me.
She says. You unearth the object. It's pulsating with light and warm to the touch.
What the fuck? Hold up.
Utopia says.
Don't just go picking things up, Roscoe. It could be radioactive, you know?
Utopia waves her hollow palm crystal over it and checks her interface.
Only a little.
She concludes.
Whatever it is, it looks old. Like thousands of years old. We've been digging up glowing gadgets all over this region, but got no clue what they're for. You hang on to that one. Maybe you'll figure it out.
Okay. And what is that?
Stone structures in the distance? Well, there are buildings here.
Utopia says.
Traces of them anyway. Maybe 10, 20,000 years old. We sure didn't put them here.
Dis lights up at the prospect of doing alien archaeology.
Yeah. We've checked them out, but not thoroughly. Mostly just trying to get a feel for who lived here and why they ain't here no more. Based on some glyphs, we've started calling them the Convergent Domain. Whoever they were, they built things to last.
Utopia admires.
It ain't just arrowheads and cave paintings. There's real architecture. Machines, even.
Wait, what? Tell me more.
This is wild. I wish I had more to tell ya.
Utopia says.
Most everything we found just poses new questions. The structures read more organic than anything, so does that mean their gene tech was super advanced? As for this place, we think it was some kind of solar network for them.
She says, squinting up at the two suns.
Looking at it from above, you can see these big vines traveling up and down the ridges like power lines. There's hardly any plant life elsewise, like they soaked up all the energy and made it a desert. But what they use that energy for?
She says.
And if there was a civilization so big and so advanced on Vertumna, why can't we find more traces of it? Where are the cities? Where were them thumpers? What were them thumpers for? And what happened to all of them?
She's right. There's a lot of questions. Maybe you can help find some answers.
Cool. And then crystal stuff down below? Oh, those?
Utopia says, pointing to a crystal formation so densely packed in the ravine that it looks like a sparkling river. More outcroppings of crystals decorate the slopes.
They're all over the place. Be careful with them. Not sure if they're animal, vegetable, or mineral.
She points off into the distance.
There's a big island of them over there, like a glacier. Covers the whole damn place. Might be related to the Convergent Domain, but we ain't sure yet. So anyway, those ruins are the main thing we need you to survey while you're out here.
Utopia says.
But keep an eye out for anything else weird.
Utopia claps the dust off her hands.
Well, my job here's done. You're all set, kid. Try not to fall off a cliff.
Just jumps back on his glider too. As usual, he's going to scout on ahead and catch up with you later.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Utopia's like, stick together, kids, and Dis is like, bye. Yep. Wow. Okay, so we're like...
I just want to make sure there's not like an item back there. Okay.
So this is... It looks like this was a solar farm is what they're thinking
it does. Yeah, it looks like something along those lines.
Wow. Suddenly, alien tech.
Yep, no kidding.
I mean, we got little glimpses of it, but like, holy shit, suddenly alien tech. And I mean, Dis has been saying that since we got
Dis
here.
has been saying that for years now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a strange heat haze shimmer across the path ahead. Oddly, it doesn't clear as you get closer. The mirage effect is very strong. The refracted air makes it so look like there's a pool of water on the ground and plants wavering around it. But something is just off about the illusion. You can't put your finger on why.
Let's check it out.
God, our perception is getting so close to max. Please, 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 please.
Really is. I feel like getting perception to max is going to be like super useful.
It is a big help.
Yeah. Okay. What is this? 53. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm
shit.
not really getting the right cards for it either.
We might have to use our supplementary cards. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, good call.
Okay.
Ooh, we can get 31. I think we can get 31.
Yeah, let me see what we're working with here.
Oh, card becomes a 3.
Yeah.
What if you go in reverse, put the 3?
I can't.
There. Okay.
Give me a moment. I have some thoughts.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
I trust you. Totally. Oh, we get a big. Oh, it's a stressful event. Yeah. Oh wait, we're here.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Oh my god. You can just throw a mush log on there.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Done. Awesome. A little right at the edge, but you know,
Yep.
it's fine. It's
a little
fine.
spooky, but all good.
Yep.
The faster you move, the faster the mirage disperses.
Yeah.
You approach cautiously. As you do, you realize what is wrong with the mirage. It's impossible. The plants on the other side of the haze are different. Not just wibbly wobbly from the layers of the air, but bigger, older. And it's a different time of day. Evening, not morning. Then you see them. It's you.
What?
Through the heat haze, you see yourself in the distance walking towards you. You move to the edge of the mirage and peek around it, but they aren't there. You can only see them through the heat haze, like it's some kind of doorway or a mirror. Call out, jump through the mirage, just watch. Call out.
I either call out or jump through the mirage. I don't know. Call out? Let's see.
You shout, "Hey, you!" and wave your arms and jump up and down.
Oh, it's gone.
The figure looks at you curiously. You. It's definitely 100% you, staring back at you through the mirror. Your movement seems to disturb the mirage, which breaks up and fades before you. Behind it is a regular morning, and you're all alone now. Weird.
Whoa, we had like a little time moment there or
Yeah.
something? That was weird.
We did have a little
Whoa.
time moment.
Yeah, I mean, we've been having time stuff happen since we got here.
Yep.
So,
A beautiful little locust lands on your arm. It calmly washes its face with its forearms and vibrates its wings like it's cooling off. Aw, poor little guy is all alone. Befriend it.
befriend it, I guess?
I guess.
Befriend this little locust for 70?
70. Jeez.
But why, though? That's huge to befriend this bug. Card becomes a red. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have great cards to start with, but that's fine.
No, we really don't. Okay.
We haven't gotten super lucky. Do you want to redraw the hand? Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. It was a good call.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. We probably don't want to use the wild card in the red card slot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep between rounds, +1 gems on other cards.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not much better, but I like the cards we keep better, and ultimately that can matter more sometimes.
Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's totally fair. This is a big one, though. What does the feast give you?
+2 to cards with gems,
Got
but
it.
I don't have any cards with gems right now.
Got it, got it. Okay. Cool.
But it's a weird one, so I'm going to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that was a good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hit 24.
Yeah, you definitely can. The thud of the thumper.
Okay.
Cool, cool. Oh, we got 2 gem cards. That's cool. Not that it matters now, but I see where the gem is displayed.
Okay, so we're gonna do 7, 5, 1, 4.
Nice.
And that's it. And then I'll just put it in 2. Okay.
Just a little extra.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Well handled.
Thank you. This one's making me think a little harder, but I think we have the right cards for it. It's fine.
Totally.
You look it up on your holopalm. It's a mask wing, named because of its when it's frightened, it opens its wings all the way and flips them forward, making it look like a grimacing manticore. Scary. But it's even scarier how much they can eat. They usually eat leafy plant matter, but they're not above eating fabric, wood, hair, and even skin.
Whoa.
They swarm in dust, and it's hot and in hot places like the ridge. You see something out of the corner of your eye and look up from your new friend. Oh. In the distance, you can see a haze above the ground. It's the locusts. Each one bigger than your fist. These insectoids can eat their weight in under an hour. There are millions of them out there, and they'll all be here soon. Your buddy takes off to join its friends, and you gotta go. You make it to your glider in time, thankfully.
Whoa.
You come back to this place later in the week. What foliage there had been is now stripped bare. The only things still standing are the crystals glinting in the sunlight.
Whoa.
Scary.
That is scary. Whoa. Voracious locusts. I mean, I guess that's how locusts do.
Yeah, that is how they do.
Yeah.
The sun goes behind a cloud, and you feel a light splattering of rain. It sizzles in the dry, hot ground around you, providing a little relief from the heat of the day. Then you realize you don't see a single cloud in the sky ahead of you. And it almost never rains in the western resting ridges. The plants here rely on the nighttime dew for moisture. Look up, run.
What's peeing on us? Look up. Oh.
A herd of float cows are bobbing overhead, the hot air like hot air balloons, drifting west into the prevailing wind. You've seen these creatures being milked in the colony's farms. During the migration season, their helium sacs swell to make them lighter than air so that they can safely travel great distances. You've also heard that they can heard what they use for ballast.
Yeah.
That wasn't rain at all. It was float cow piss.
We got peed on.
You try to dodge another shower, but it splatters down on you, soaking your head and shoulders.
Ugh.
Ah, gross. At least the heat makes it evaporate quickly.
But now we smell like float cow piss.
That's not ideal, I agree. We can
Gross.
dodge that one. I don't know if we want to.
Interesting. Okay. This area is wild.
Every so often, you see an absolutely massive creature here. Like a giant snake dragon with thousands of legs and shimmering scales.
What?
They're so large that if one crosses your path, you're in for a wait. Which is exactly what you're doing. The gargantuan dragon has been slowly lumbering over the ridge for the last half an hour, its body disappearing into the heat haze of the chasms on both sides. Its feet slowly undulate across the cracked soil, making slushing sounds and scattering boulders in its wake. Wait patiently, climb up its back, need bravery. Yeah, let's do it.
Climb on its back! What?
Let's dragon ride. The creature is moving more than slowly enough for you to climb up, using its large, soft spikes as handholds. It's going to take hours to get anywhere interesting, but from up on its back you can see further. Also, there are other creatures up here.
Oh.
You've climbed up right next to a cluster of dorbs moths, heads tucked under their wings like they're sleeping. And in the other direction, there's even a bush bub, or rather what looks like a pile of rocks and some twigs.
Everything's hanging out on this dragon going for a ride.
Climb down the other side, hassle the dorbs moths, wait and see where it's going.
Maybe wait and see where it's going? Oh.
Centimeter by centimeter, the Goliath makes its way into the chasm. You feel the air grow thicker and less hospitable, until the sheer density of the heat and the drought make you feel genuinely concerned for your safety. You climb out the creature's back, segment by segment, until you are back on the ridge, then drop down on the other side. Woo, scary.
Whoa, that's cool. Oh, we got an extra gear slot because we leveled up our animals.
Excellent. That's what you like to see.
Yes, please. And we got some crystals here. Wow. Oh,
Okay.
man. Exploring is so interesting.
Agreed. The path ahead is blocked by a field of snaking vines and brambles. They're flowering, enormous, happy blossoms swaying in the shimmering heat waves. You could push through them, but your hollow palm beeps a warning. A radiation warning.
Uh-oh.
These flowers seem to be highly radioactive.
Oh, they're the same flowers that we had, maybe? That remember we had that one flower that
Oh yeah, yes.
Cal was like,
don't touch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, or we
No,
told
we
Cal,
told
don't
Cal.
don't touch that. Yeah. You might be able to pass far too radioactive for the mild shielding your suit provides. You might be able to pass through if you don't mind feeling the effects of radiation sickness until you can detox at a med bed. Well, if it doesn't kill you outright. Radiation is unpredictable.
Yeah, we don't have any Radaway with us.
Yeah, I'll turn around.
Maybe turn around. That, well, I mean,
That
you
didn't
turn around,
cost
but
us any stress
you
anyway.
could have actually kept going, I think. It wasn't fully blocking the path.
It is.
Oh, it
yeah,
was?
you can't see it. There's invisible walls.
Got it. I could not tell that. Oh, cool.
You're trudging along when suddenly you're buffeted by a hot wind. No, like a very hot wind, lethally hot. The ridges are already baking, but suddenly it feels like you're trapped in a nuclear reactor. Your skin dries out and your lips begin to crack. Your eyeballs feel like sandpaper. Press forward, find the source. Let's find the source. We
got
good
perception. Let's do it.
You take careful readings from a distance, triangulate them, and discover the source of the wind. A red sports ball-sized crystal emanator, hidden in a small crevice. When you smash it, it doesn't shatter like crystal. It almost looks like it could have been organic. Was it some kind of defensive barrier? Yet another weird mystery in these ridges.
Whoa, okay. Man, this area is
It's a lot.
A lot, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
There's usually items over here, but I don't want to waste my...
Okay, we're almost totally stressed out.
Yeah,
by the way.
we get one more.
Yep.
So let's clear this path.
Let's do it.
You're walking along a ridgeline when your foot knocks some rocks down the slope. You anticipate the familiar clatter as they plunge down the chasm, but realize it's silent. Just the wind. You peer down the slope. Nothing's falling. Wait, the rocks you dislodged with your foot are just floating. You take a step forward and realize you feel lighter too. Like you've taken off your mountaineering gear. You take another step forward. It's a struggle to keep your foot on the ground. With one more step forward, you realize it's possible to take both feet off the ground.
What?
You're floating. You nudge your foot and let the momentum float you forward a few feet, feeling more untethered by gravity than the farther you go. The ridgeline is narrow, with a steep drop on either side. There's no way around the strange anti-gravity field. And if you fall, you feel like you'd plummet into the chasm. Onward!
Bravery challenge. We're so brave.
We are brave. We can do this.
Yes.
71.
That's a pretty big one. We gotta be
Plus
really
2 bonus to
brave.
pairs. Okay.
We got this. Oh, plus 2 bonus to pairs. Nice. Cool. We can definitely do that. I think we can do this.
Mm-hmm. We can. Give me a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Um,
That's interesting, this anti-gravity field that we found here. Wow. And I was really hoping we'd find some more tech, but I guess that'll probably come in time.
yeah,
We'll keep
I think
searching.
we haven't hit any of the yellow event things.
Yeah.
We didn't get far enough.
Oh, there's our stranger.
Yep, there's our stranger.
Gem card too, just cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
Cultivating the sponge cake. Oh yeah, I wonder if we're still eating sponge cake
I think,
flower
yeah.
things.
I mean, admittedly, we probably have, like, plants now because of the Helios, but still.
yeah, new geoponics and lots
Yep.
of rations. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Nice job.
Yeah!
Oh, we restored.
That's exactly what we needed.
Yes, we can keep going.
Beautiful. You float
Yes.
forward, allowing yourself to rise higher and higher until you're able to swim and tumble through the air with ease. Woohoo! Wow! You're totally weightless. You float over a shiny, lumpy rock jutting up from the spine of the edge. As you pass over it, you feel gravity gently begin to embrace you again, pulling you back down. Your feet touch the ground on the other side, and your legs immediately give out. What a rush! You mark the location on your map for the other surveyors.
Nice.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
We got one more now.
Yes.
Because that restored a little bit.
Hey, buddy.
A disc thing?
Let's do this.
Yeah, what's this?
Dis is an entirely different person when he's outside the colony walls. Without people constantly trying to correct his asocial behavior, it's like he's blossomed into someone who's actually confident. The more time you spend with him out here, the more glimpses you catch of the real Dis.
Bet you can't do this.
He says, jumping off a huge boulder and doing a cool roll at the end.
Wait, no. Bet you can't do it with your eyes closed. I can.
You and Dis cavort around, daring each other to do more and more dangerous things. Dis isn't scared of anything. You think you see something up on the plateau above you. The cliffside is covered in convenient vines. Dare Dis to climb up there. Dare Dis to race you to the next checkpoint. Dare him to kiss you on the lips.
What? He's probably gonna be like, no. I don't know. Do we keep flirting with him or do we do one of these other things? I don't want to make him uncomfortable when he's out in the space where he's like the most comfortable, but also if he's into us, I want to lean into it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do it.
Ah, he blushes.
Oh!
Dis goes pale.
What? No. That's not the same.
He exclaims.
You're cheating.
Wow. You might have found the one thing Dis is scared of. He insists you pick a real dare. Race to the next checkpoint?
Yeah, let's do that. We got a different sprite out of him, so that's good.
Look, we had an effect.
Yeah.
You're off before you even finish the sentence. Dis hollering
No fair.
as you leave him in the dust. The two of you run on and continue your day.
Oh, that's cute.
That was very cute.
That was really cute. I'm cool with getting close with Dis because we do a lot of exploring and we connect with him a lot, and I don't know. I'm into it.
I agree. I think that's a good way to go. I'm gonna give him and Tangent their birthday presents.
Oh, is right. It's their late wet, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I actually hate it.
Have we read this before?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, birthday present for you. Let's give your sister one.
He liked it. He was happy.
Yes. That's what matters.
Yes.
Tangent.
We do need some time off. Ding.
For you.
Happy birthday. Here is a root. We give you the same root every single year.
But she loves it, and
Yeah.
that's what matters.
Whatever works for you, you know?
Hey, there we go.
Friendship level.
You spot Tang sitting on a large boulder outside the lab. She's eating a pressed soy bar ration and with determination, alternating bites with huge gulps of water to wash it down as quickly as possible. What are you doing out here? She stops her grim work long enough to acknowledge your question. I hit the limit on the number of consecutive hours they'll allow me to work in the lab, she says. So I'm taking a break, she says, making mocking air quotes around the sentence. Maybe they're right. How dare they?
It's good to take breaks.
Yeah, maybe they're right.
Oh, sorry, Tang.
Tang, get over it. Sorry.
Tang did not get over it.
Tang scowls and takes a huge bite of her protein bar, radiating defiance as she chews. They just think they can boss me around because I'm younger, she says, and takes a huge swig of water. She scoffs. I'm smarter than any two of them combined. Tang groans and rubs her bloodshot eyes. I just want to work, you know? It's so frustrating to be deep in the zone and feeling like I'm just on the precipice of a discovery, and then someone tells me apparently my genius is taking too long. I want them to treat me like I belong there, the way Dr. Instance does, Tang mutters. She actually respects me. They're just jealous that she likes me more. Tang slides off the boulder, and you see the color bleed from her face as she stumbles into you, nearly crumpling to the ground. Oh, she grits out, leaning over while the dizziness passes. I thought their nutritional uptake of the bar would be quicker than a real meal, especially after taking into account the time required to walk to the cafeteria. She trails off, realizing she's clutching your jacket, and pushes you away. My apologies, she says, brushing herself off. I am, regrettably, it seems, only human. Tang scrubs her hands over her face. Sometimes it feels like I'm a prisoner in my own body. Like I can feel myself trapped in it, this stinking, sweating bag of meat and bad impulses, stuck with the burden of keeping it alive every day for the rest of my life. And her voice breaks. Tang, wait, are you crying? Say nothing.
Say nothing. I don't know. Or maybe I feel like if we say, "Are you crying?" she'd be like, "No." I don't know.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to respond here. I want to be like supportive, but I also don't want to make her feel worse.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe say nothing.
Tang takes a few seconds to compose herself, blotting her eyes daintily with her knuckles. It's just this resentment of my physical form. It reminds me of when I was little, and an instance used the gene tech to give me this body, the right body. Only this body's wrong too, she adds quietly. It's right in a lot of ways, but it's still imperfect. It's still human. If I were an AI, everything would be more simple. I could just do my work. I could just do what I'm good at. No messy biological functions, no emotions, just clear and beautiful purpose. I hate this. Tang sniffles. I hate feeling like this.
Oh, Tang.
I think you're beautiful the way you are. I'm always here to listen, Tang. Get over yourself. It's not that bad.
I don't like that one.
No.
I mean, I do like 1 and 2. I don't think 1 is the right thing to say in this situation, though. I don't know.
I'm always here to listen, Tang.
Yeah.
Tangent manages a watery smile and wipes her eyes. Thanks, she says. I apologize for being all wet on you. It won't happen again. She wipes her eyes and straightens her jacket, then takes a deep breath and holds it for 10 seconds, her eyes closed. By the time she opens them again, she looks ready to go back to work as if nothing has happened. You admire Tangent's determination, but sometimes you think it might come at a price.
Oh, Tang.
Part of me wishes, part of me feels like giving the ability to not sleep is a very scary double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Tang then pushes everything.
Yes, because Tang knows that, she can,
power through 90% of the time.
Yeah, get right up to the edge, so she just tries to push past it anyway.
Yeah.
Which I think means that she probably hurts herself more.
I know.
You know?
I mean, it's a superpower, and she gets a lot done, and obviously she wouldn't change it for the world, so fair.
Oh.
But sleep is needed.
Yeah. Oh, Tang.
Yeah.
I sympathize with the feeling of I wish and want to do more. I feel so constrained by what my body can let me do or not 100%. Let me do. Oh, Tang. I guess we'll go. Yeah, you came right to the walls. I was gonna say maybe we go back to the walls again.
You and Dis make up a game that involves counting the number of people walking through the gates, carrying things versus empty-handed. Then it's with hats versus without hats. Then it's wearing yellow versus not wearing yellow. It's a pointless game, but it passes the time. You feel the gaps with idle, meaningless conversation.
Cool. I took the month off. I don't think we want to
I'm sorry.
forget.
This is only for the people that are who have already played this game. This is for you. I'm going to strangle this game for not giving me what I'm clearly trying to get out of it.
I don't know what you're trying to get out of it.
No, I'm you're not meant to, but I am at this point borderline frustrated.
Oh no!
It's okay. It's all good. Nothing's bad. I'm just come the fuck on, man.
There's something that's clearly supposed to happen.
I'm just making a whole bunch of bad rolls. Is what's happening right now. And to be clear, in most cases, I'm not trying to force the game to do anything. We're playing this naturally, but come the fuck on, game.
Well, what should we do now then, Gina?
Well, we have full stats. It's glow, obviously.
Yeah, shit's gonna pop off.
Do we want to try to get empathy up? Do we want to tap biology into its final spot? Do we want engineering also is one thing away from a buff. So maybe we want to do engineering.
Let's do engineering. That sounds great.
I'm always pro getting that one,
sure,
whatever gets you above the notch.
We get friendship with Tangent and Nomi with this.
Beautiful.
That's cool. And we get reasoning up. Where is our reasoning?
It's middle.
Okay.
Middle of the pack. You and Nomi are doing independent study after hours when they stand up from their beanbag chair and do a little victory dance.
Yes!
They shout.
It worked! Look, Roscoe!
They throw something at your holo screen. The intro for the game, QQ Bishonen Kyusutsu, comes up on screen, and Congruent's full room holo projectors decorate the walls with blue sky and rolling green hills. Peppy battle music fills your ears. Nomi claps their hands proudly.
I installed it on the classroom mainframe!
They exclaim.
It's so much faster! There's no latency at all!
Suddenly, the lights go out. Nomi screeches and hangs on you in the dark. The lights flicker back on, but only for a few seconds at a time before going dark again. The temperature drops, the holo projectors no longer display the lush meadows, and instead a ramshackle wooden cabin with various horrible implements hang on the walls. Hello, children.
What the fuck? Oh no!
Nomi moans.
I must have installed it into Congruence's memory! She's being affected by the game's code!
Congruence's holo projectors appear on the middle of the room. She's facing away from you, but then she slowly turns around. You're horrified to see that her face is smeared away and featureless. Do you want... That's a Congruence.
Do you want to play?
Yes! Nope, get an adult.
Yes! Let's do it. Oh, what?
An unnatural growling noise fills the room. Nomi squeaks and hides behind you, but it doesn't matter. The noise is everywhere, surrounding you. Congruence's holo projected form flickers and becomes a shaggy manticore with glowing eyes, and then it's gone. A howl echoes off the walls. The hunt is on.
We just made Congruence into like a little horror game?
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, that's exactly correct. You and Nomi fight your way through Congruence's holo-projected nightmare, encountering beasts the likeness of which you've only seen in books from Earth. They stalk you through misty forests and trap you in dank-looking cellars. They scream and moan and cry and howl. You've never been so scared of a holo game. It feels too real.
We made a horror game! Oh, I guess Nomi made the horror game and installed it into Congruence. I didn't make this!
Nomi says, their chest heaving as they look around for the next creature.
This isn't even the game I installed!
Congruence the Manticore reappears, a ghoulish apparition.
Is this what you wanted?
No!
Nomi screams.
Roscoe, what do we do?
Fix Congruence, apologize to Congruence. Let's see. We probably want...
We could probably apologize to Congruence. I like treating Congruence like a person.
I agree.
What do you think? Or we could
Let's
try.
I mean, this
It is engineering.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what we're trying to get points in.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the engineering.
I agree. I would prefer to treat Congruence like a person, but we are here to study engineering.
That's fair.
You use your holopalm to access Congruence's system files. It's not strictly speaking allowed, but neither is installing game software into her brain. After a few minutes of hacking, you realize something doesn't add up. There's no trace of Nomi's game here.
What?
Congruence is a massively intelligent being. There's no way she would have allowed her base programming to be manipulated like this.
Was she just playing along?
Yeah, she was just playing.
Ah!
The lights flicker back on and Congruence's holo projection smiles cheerily.
You solved my puzzle.
She chirps and plays a recording of cheering and clapping. Yay!
I thought simply telling you not to install unapproved software would be boring.
She continues.
You'll certainly remember this lesson.
Nomi clutches their chest.
Yeah, for sure.
They say.
I'm never doing that again.
Thanks, Congruence. That was a fun day.
That was funny. That whole progression was really funny. Congruence has a sense of humor.
Congruence does have a sense of humor. That is accurate.
I really appreciate that. Victorious.
All right.
Yeah, we got kudos, we got reasoning, we got engineering, and we got friendship. All right,
Gorgeous.
Here we go. All right, let's see what happens with the new group here.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
relaxing in your
God.
quarters when with your dad when you hear the colony siren. The enemy is here. Your dad looks up from his novel. Huh, seems early this year. You should head to the shelter in the lounge. You've been drilling on new evacuation procedures for the past month. There's no need to be a hero now that there are so many new soldiers in the Helio. It's probably best if you just follow instructions and head to the lounge with your dad.
Nah, fuck that.
Rush to the front lines!
We got that bravery.
You muster, we got heroic. You muster up the muster with the rest of the defense forces at the gate. Rhett and Lum are arguing about what tactics to employ.
Uh-oh.
Lum keeps trying to rally the soldiers with a heartening speech about giving it everything you've got. All the drones, all the explosives, and Rhett keeps cutting in. We don't need to be taking big...
We don't need to take any big risks.
Rhett insists.
It's a smaller attack, and we have more than enough plas rifles and turrets. We should save our resources for when we do need them.
Why do things halfway?
Oh, boy.
Lum exclaims. We need to get in there and kick their asses back to the goo they came from. We need to show people that we have everything under control for morale. Rhett tries one more time to wrest control of the forces back from Lum, but Lum cuts him off. Fire the explosive rounds, he orders. Arm the charges. Shells scream through the permanent night, followed by explosions you feel vibrate up through your boots. The Helios is unfazed, but you and the other Strato guards exchange nervous looks. You hear yelling, then another boom as a secondary explosive detonates. The baying and bloodthirsty animals reaches your ears, then Lum holds his fingers to hear speak. Great work! The stragglers incoming! Open the gates! To battle.
I guess we're also fighting.
Yeah.
Wait, we got a 2 that's locked.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Well, we got +1 to all red cards, so
Yep.
that is nice.
Yep.
48. Oh, you got this.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
It'll be okay. We'll be all right.
I am. I'm gonna save that.
For like round 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Excellent. I got the thud of the thumper. Becoming a carnivore. I didn't realize that's what that card was called.
Yeah, this when we ate that little
Whoa!
thing. Yeah, we're good.
Like we got that glow effect around everything. That was cool. All right.
And we got combat.
Yeah.
You face off against a lesser Xeno, some kind of finned semi-aquatic thing, already half dead and limping doggedly through the gates. It's almost comical how easy it is to stun and kill it. By the time you're done, the other soldiers have dispatched the rest of the creatures. Smoke drifts in from the battlefield from explosions, an acrid scent of triumph. After the attack, Lum gathered... I think it was thematically... because I think that was an easy challenge on purpose.
Yeah.
After the attack, Lum gathers everyone into the lounge and holds a big celebration for the soldiers. They're feasting and drinking and songs of valor, and as the party goes on long into the night, some drift away in pairs or more.
Shit. Our dad said it seemed a little early this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Mars and Rex keep the dancing going. Even an enemy seems to relax, especially when the other cadets invite her to drink with them.
Oh, shit. No.
Tonight,
No.
everyone seems convinced that the victory means the colony will be safe forever. Maybe it will be. You sure want to believe it. We got colony defense.
Okay. Oh, well, that glow was okay, apparently.
I mean, that was our first glow with soldiers.
Yeah.
That does change things.
Start age 16.
Yeah.
Oh.
Check us out. We're
Look
growing up.
at us. Wow. New perk?
Got engineering, draw an extra card at the start of a challenge. That is nice.
Nice.
All right.
Wow.
Another year goes by and the least scary glow so far.
Yeah, I was really nervous about that.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, again, look, there's a lot of downsides, but there are some upsides to having a scary army land.
True, but there wasn't like an active kaiju attack like there was last time. Like they haven't even seen the worst monsters.
No.
So
although we don't know what they were bombing on the other side. They unfurled 20 times the weapons we ever could have even thought of.
That's
in the
very
past.
true. Yeah, very, very true. All right. Well, I suppose next time, maybe we go back out and explore some more. I don't know. We can check out what's going on around the colony here.
Yeah,
so
unfortunately, yeah. So the only bad news I have is that the ridge will have reset.
Okay.
Which is a bummer because we got pretty far in it.
Well, it's the beginning of the year, so we can
start there and get pretty far and then get farther later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that may be worth it. Also, our perception is really close to max, and exploring tends to help that.
Yes.
So that would be good. Also, our bravery's cranking up. So I definitely think there's some advantages to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we can decide when we come back next time.
I
which
think that
direction we're
sounds
gonna
like a
go.
plan.
But I think, yeah, getting out to the ridge and exploring, taking a rest, and then maybe exploring some more. I'm so curious about the ridge. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to get out there.
There's a lot going on there. Obviously, they're like,
Yeah.
it's a machine and there's people or like there's
Ruins.
evidence of like, yeah. So yeah, definitely excited to get back out there and see what's going on.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll just have to find out more next time.
Sounds good. See you then.
Bye.